to talk a little bit about the forest mother that lives by us on the Balkan. She is, though, very well known by the Russians and the Polish people too, generally the Slavic. But the forest mother on the Balkan is known as South Slavics, but it's also with the native Balkan people. This lady, she is pictured as a grotesque figure. She's like big, her breasts are very long, so she, like, you know, flips them over her shoulder. She is a very ambiguous, is that how you say that, ambiguous figure? Because she can be you know, evil and good with people. She lives in the forests, hence, you know, the forest mother. We call her Gorska Majka, Shumska Majka. She is more inclined towards the women. The herbs that carry her name can bring the women fertility, so that's why her grotesque, like oversized female attributes, like the breast and like the hips, and you know, she carries fertility with her. She as I said, she is more inclined towards women. She would protect them from their abusive husbands. She will punish the men. And this, now, when it comes to this, there is one parallel that I can make about our national heroes, which is Marko Kralj, Miloš Obilić, these people that were in our epic songs, that are in the epic songs. Now, these were raised and they were breastfed by Samovili, by the Vili of the forests. And these Vili have very similar characteristics. Now, we call them Samovili. In Bulgaria, they call them Samodivi. But it's the same ones. They would be kind of close to the Greek nymph. Not so much a fairy, because a fairy, when you here in the Western world, when you say a fairy, you're thinking more about the little ones that are among the flowers. This is not it. So another thing that we can connect to this is, you know, how she's bad and good at the same time. It reminds us of the curses, the kletvi, that mothers can throw on their children, and these are very bad, you know, curses, especially if she curses you through the mother's milk. That's it. That's the end of that. The only one worse than the mother's is the father's curse, when he speaks it at a moment, a fleeting moment of not having self-control and being aggravated, because that curse really stays. Now, back to this forest mother lady. In Russia, she's known as Leshachiha, and that's very similar to Leshi, you know, the male forest spirit. In Poland, she is known as Dziwożena. I hope that I am actually pronouncing this right. These languages are similar as mine, but we can't understand each other like that. We have similar words. We can kind of, like, you know, get the idea somewhat more with the Polish and with the Russians. Anyways, back on track. And actually, when I'm reading about this Shumska Majka, I can see aspects of her even in Baba Yaga a little bit, even though Baba Yaga is a complete separate character though. But there's aspects, and actually some of these aspects have come into Sveta Petka, Saint Petka, or Friday Saint, by us with the Eastern Orthodox. And that's it on this Shumska Majka. And I'm just gonna ask you, if you're liking my videos, if you're enjoying them, click subscribe and click that bell button that is next to the subscribe button, so you can get notifications every time that I have a new video. And that's it. Thank you.